Welcome to the Performer Radio Show. Each week, we interview some of the most interesting people in the fashion and entertainment industries. Fashion and entertainment industries. Beautiful models, singers, comedians, dancers, fashion designers, actors, beauty queens, and many more. Right here on the Performer Radio Show.
Hey, Jen, how are you today?
Hello.
Guess what?
What's going on?
Christmas is coming.
I'm like, what's going on? I'm scared.
You're scared? Well, this is the best time of year. Holiday, everyone's in a good mood. I hope everyone's in a good mood.
It's stressful.
Yeah, it is a little bit.
Holiday shopping, everyone's sick.
Well, I know you're just coming off a cold, right?
Yeah, I actually just got my voice back. Today's the official day that I got it back. I still sound very congested, but it was hard. I was a few days without being able to speak, even if I tried. So it was very tough, but I'm back.
There you go. Actually, I've got to give credit to Jen. She was our host for the 2019 Boston Fashion Awards. And we're going to be talking about that in the next year coming up a lot. We're going to have a couple of the winners. We're going to invite them onto the show and have a lot of fun. And we're going to be talking about Swim Boston hopefully very soon, too. We'd love to talk about Swim
Boston. Oh, my
Swim Boston.
gosh,
We're going to talk about Swim Boston in January, but of course it's going to be in June this year. And I do feel healthy enough to get through this.
That's
this time around.
awesome.
Yes.
So 2020 will be
what are
great
what are
year.
your plans for Christmas?
I'm actually leaving on vacation.
Oh, really? Where are you heading to?
So I'm going to Florida on Christmas Day, which has been a tradition, kind of, just going to Florida for Christmas Day. But it's it's for 2 weeks.
Those guys.
Oh, look. For 2 weeks, I am actually going to go down there.
That's the one I meant to say.
So I'll be here for Christmas Eve and then Florida for Christmas Day on to the New Year. And so I come back on the 6th, so it's 2 weeks off.
Oh, so you get. Oh, actually, I spent one New Year's in Miami once, and it was awesome. That was actually when it went from 1999 to 2000.
Oh my gosh!
So party like it's 1999, right? But yeah, that was the year that they thought that maybe at midnight
the computers or something like that were going to go crazy.
Yeah, and nothing happened. We had a great time. I saw Gloria Estefan in the American Airlines Arena that night. She was performing, and then they had the fireworks over Biscayne Bay. That was pretty awesome.
That is
so listen, this is our Christmas special.
Yes. In our last show.
You just saw Austin and Sam. Let me show those guys again. Woo. Look at those two. There they are, right there. Austin and Sam. Yeah, we're going to have them on. And we get this other guy that just walked in, too. And this
He's
guy
really not
right
part
here.
of the team.
Brian, move over a little so we can see you on the camera. Whoop, let me get his mics on.
Brian,
yes.
You have a performer shirt, and the night that you are on air, you don't wear your performer shirt.
What is that? What is like a drive-in shirt?
In-N-Out Burger.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Because see, when you guys go to like Florida for Christmas, I go to like California, and I eat In-N-Out burgers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So listen, this is a party for us tonight, folks. This is the whole entire crew here, and we're gonna have a little eggnog. We get some cookies. We get some bubbly, and we get a few other things too that I'm not going to talk about right at the moment.
Awesome.
But believe me, we got a few other surprises, and we also got some interesting videos tonight. Okay, but we're going to start off with a little Christmas music. What I've decided to do is play some Christmas music from artists that we've interviewed this past year and over the years.
Christmas.
Okay, so that's what we're going to do tonight. And we're going to start it off with Amir. So enjoy Amir.
As they lay in fields where they lay watching their sheep on a cold winter's night that was deep. Nowhere by far. Whoa, whoa, then to the earth, it gave great light, and so it continued both day and the night. No will, no. Born is the King of Israel. No will, no Oh, the King is born now. No Born is the King of Israel.
Wow, that was pretty amazing. Those guys, just the harmony, absolutely
I
beautiful.
didn't even know they had this like Christmas song.
Oh no, that was pretty cool, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm
Yes.
lost.
All right. That's Amir, folks, and they one of Boston's most amazing artists over the years, and love working with them. I've done a lot of their CD covers, a lot of their promo material, and followed them for 10 years now.
And
10
you
years.
actually, they were at the Fashion Awards last
That's
week
right.
too. There's a tie in there.
Sing was there at the Fashion
Sing
Awards.
was there, and he had his big show on the 15th. You know,
Right,
so
exactly.
He's
so
always
we've already
watching
broken
them,
up
you know.
we've already broken out the eggnog. Let me see if we can. Yeah, there's Austin with the eggnog. Okay, Austin Smith.
Another reason my mother and I are very similar. Both hate milk, love eggnog.
Really, that's an interesting
So
one.
fun fact, I've never had eggnog in my life.
Yeah, we're gonna have our on
But-
air first.
But because we have coquito, which is
That's
like
pretty similar.
a
Yeah.
similar,
Yeah.
but it has Bacardi.
Aha. Yeah, we didn't
So
spike
you
it.
do alcohol, but I don't know if they use eggnog or not. But like,
It's kind of like an
What
eggnog.
is eggnog?
It is
Try
like it
it.
is like an
Let's see.
eggnog.
no,
It's like
but
cake in a
first,
glass.
what is
Yeah.
eggnog?
It is
What
the-
is it made
it
out
is
of?
the
Egg?
nog of the
Egg
egg.
and nog.
Yes.
Go.
Egg have as the
the
thing
nog
called
of egg.
nog in it, and they mix it up.
So listen, we've had a good year, I think, here at Performer Radio, and we've had a lot of amazing guests come through here.
Yes.
It's just one after another, and we really appreciate when people make the time to come down and talk to us, and grace us with a lot of great stories. You got a cough button there, you know.
I know.
There's
I'm
a
so
button.
sorry.
No, I'm saying
No,
you
but-
got a cough button, so it's actually the green button.
I've been pressing it though.
There you
Trying
go,
to,
there
there
you
we
go.
go.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of coughing here today,
Also
guys.
a
I'm
bleep button
just
if you
getting
need it
over
technically.
No,
Yeah,
it's like
no
she hasn't
kidding.
tried it yet. Though I'm watching everyone's glass because that's what I do.
Yeah, you have not tried the eggnog.
She said something about Bacardi. There's a little deflection, but I have not seen the eggnog.
Let's see it, Jen.
Come on.
I want
There
to
she
see you
goes.
try it. I want to see you try it right now.
After my cough.
You're gonna love it.
No.
Try it. Come on.
You guys got to give me a little bit of moment. I'm literally having a cough attack right now.
Okay.
That will help.
The poor thing.
It will lubricate the throat.
So let's talk about this now. We had
So
a lot
delicious.
of great guests, and I created a little bit of a montage so people could, if they missed a show or two, you'll probably recognize a few pretty amazing faces in there. So we're going to take a look at that montage right now. Here we go.
Yay.
Okay.
Good job,
That
Mike.
was nice.
That was cute, wasn't
Good
it?
job.
Yes, I enjoyed
That's
it.
so lovely.
It was so lovely. I like that.
so nice.
So it's so good we had to see the beginning twice. No, that was a little my mistake. I pressed 2 buttons when I should have pressed 1. That's okay. It's a party. We're having a good time. We're just enjoying ourselves. We got some great cookies there. We got the
Yeah,
eggnog.
we want to crack those
We
open.
want to bust out
Yeah,
the cookies.
go for the cookies,
They're
man.
the good kind.
Yeah, well,
Turkeys.
turkeys. No turkeys tonight.
If we had some turkey,
that was a
that'd be
month
great.
ago.
These are vanilla
I
Kimberleys.
think we should get some pizza, maybe. That might be kind
Pizza
of nice.
sounds great.
We get a lot of people can't see. Actually, I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, did you
go-
order pizza?
I was
Christmas,
going to.
right?
I just didn't. I'm gonna go wide in my shot right there. There's my little
Hey, the
performer
little
thing
setup.
going on in the background there.
Yeah, we
and
have,
then
there's decorations.
actually, yeah, I'm gonna go wide on Sam's shot
Here
right there.
we are.
There, we got the snowman in the background there. We got that, and then I'm gonna go wide on Austin's shot.
Ooh.
Yep, we got this.
Oh, thank you. I'm getting
We
handed a
got the
cookie.
tree.
Yeah, we got the trees. We got a little bit of everything,
That-
right? So that means we just need some more Christmas
Shout
music.
out to Emmeline of Boss Babes for the tinsel
Yes,
up here.
exactly. So we need some more Christmas music. That's what I say. We got this
That's
young
ours.
lady, this next young lady, Ashley Jordan. She was actually on our show when we had the original location in downtown Boston at Unregular Radio. So she came down. We had a great interview with her.
remember that.
So we're going to share her Christmas music right now. Here's Ashley Jordan, folks.
Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you? Why have you gone away? Where is the laughter you used to bring me? Why can't I hear music play? My world is changing, I'm rearranging. Does that mean Christmas changes too? Where are you, Christmas? Do you remember the one you used to know? I'm not the same one. See what the time's done. Is that why you have to let me go? Christmas is here everywhere. Oh, Christmas is here if you care. If there is love in your heart, in your mind, you'll feel like Christmas all the time. I feel you, Christmas. I know I found you. You never fade away. The joy of Christmas stays here inside us, fills each and every heart with love.
Is that her song?
That's her song.
She
That's an
wrote that
original
song?
That's
a
an
good
original song. Yes.
Wow.
Pretty cool, huh?
I feel like I heard that song
You heard that? Well, maybe you heard it on YouTube or someplace like that.
No, I feel like I was
Oh no,
in a
actually, that
store.
is a cover. That's a cover. I'm
I
sorry.
was gonna say,
That
yeah,
is a
like,
cover.
that's not
I'm
an
sorry.
original, that's
That
a
was a
cover.
Yeah,
cover.
I was
My
gonna say.
mistake. I had another
Like a
one from
big
hers
song.
that was not a cover. So I decided to go with a cover song. But that's okay. But yeah, Christmas music. We got the eggnog. We got the cookies. We got some other stuff coming up too. So I want people to stay tuned for
And
that.
Latin people put Bacardi in the eggnog, just to let you know.
But it's
Apparently.
not
We put a little
eggnog.
Bacardi
I just
in
wanna-
this.
So
don't worry
Coquito's
about
made
it.
like it's an eggnog mix, but it's similar to this.
Yeah.
I just want to
So
point
that's
out.
why. And I haven't been talking that much because, as you can tell,
That's okay. We got
Have you
My
liked
four
it?
people
Did
here
you
to
like
talk.
it? I mean,
I like the eggnog. I feel like people are gonna get upset. No, it tastes like a cupcake that's been left out for like 3 weeks.
what does that mean?
That's very descriptive. Okay, I
Does
like
that make sense?
I mean, it makes sense if you've eaten a cupcake.
Yes.
3 weeks
I
ago.
have.
No, but it seems like if you like liquidated a cupcake and you
I
made
feel like
it.
it
Okay,
tastes
maybe
like a
that,
cake.
that's a better.
It's like
okay.
cake dough.
Yeah, kind
Maybe
of.
that's a better
Yeah,
comparison.
yeah. If it was left over 3 weeks, yeah. I
I'm
don't
going
know.
nuts with the switching because we don't have a 5 screen. So we've
know.
Well, you've got
five
a new
people.
Switch. You've got a new
So
Switch.
many
That's
of
okay.
us.
No, not yet. But I mean, we haven't installed the new stuff yet. But
Cookies
we're
are
getting,
even better.
New
we're
Year.
getting there. We're getting there.
New year, new studio.
So,
Your new
hey, listen, one of the most interesting guests we had here this year, actually, she came in the beginning. She and her boyfriend came here, and they did a live performance for us, and it's Ayla Brown. Ayla's, she came to the Fashion Awards last week as well, and she'd been doing
that
some
was
great
last
things.
week.
Yeah, that was 2 weeks ago, actually.
Yeah,
Wow, it was
right.
2 weeks
Okay,
ago.
Oh, yeah.
good. 'cause
Wow.
I thought, oof.
Time is really, really flying
Really
by, isn't it?
flying.
You know? Wow, that's
And
pretty...
he's not just a good-looking guy; he's also a musician too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So, she's been working at Country 102.5,
Right.
and she started there almost a year ago today. That was about maybe a year and a few days ago. So she was living in Nashville all that time, and now she's back and she's enjoying the winter in New England once again. So, next song is from Ayla Brown, another Christmas song from Ayla Brown. Here we go.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born, oh, night divine, oh, night divine.
Wow, that was pretty cool.
That was
was
amazing.
nice.
That wasn't it?
So
I liked
lovely.
it.
Sam, I'm waiting for that drink.
You want me to pop some bottles up in here?
Actually,
He said
that's
pop
no. Actually, I get another one for that. That was a prop.
Oh, oops.
Yeah.
That's all right. He's already opening up.
I just need something
That's
to
the
drink.
warm one, dude. I got a cold one
Oh,
chilling.
we'll get the cold one, bro.
Yeah, okay. You'll go get the cold one.
Just
We're
chilling.
very informal here.
Too late.
Well, we've
Too
been
late.
waiting.
Be
We've
careful
been
with
sitting
sparkle,
here
bro.
with it.
There
Yes.
you go.
So he's sniffing the sparkle.
We,
Who does that?
we couldn't find actually champagne
Yeah. Oh, you
glasses
passed
at
me.
the last minute.
Oh,
But that's okay.
I think
You
we're
pass
going
me some
towards. I think we're
glasses,
going
please.
towards this too, Michael.
There we go. Now look at this. This was actually supposed to be for the Food Queen show, but we couldn't get the Food Queen show happening this week because everyone had to cancel.
Womp
because of
womp.
Mega
You're
Okay,
not
stuff.
mega
enough.
stuffed Oreos.
So I assume that's like
I'll tell
double
you-
and a half.
Yes. If you're gonna leave Santa some cookies, those are the cookies you should be leaving Santa.
Absolutely.
Okay, so
Absolutely.
I'm
How many
Santa definitely likes
I have a
those
question.
cookies.
How many
Sure.
calories are in that?
Don't even look at it.
Are you
all
kidding me
I'm
right now?
saying. Yeah, because-
the one female who is conscious of
No, but no, I'm just saying,
not
it's,
me.
New year, new body type of thing. New you.
Oh, no, we're-
Whatever people
You
are
know what
doing.
you know what the sound of this is?
The new and more of you.
Thank you.
The sound of that is success.
It's
Okay,
success.
when you hear that crunchy pack open and you're depressed
All right, Brian.
on the
show,
couch.
Show
and
those
it's
to the
winter.
camera, Brian.
Food
show
is
those
happy.
things.
Hang on, I gotta get these. These are
These
mega
are hard to find too, by the way. Look at those. Those are the mega stuff. So okay, here's what we're gonna do, Brian. We're gonna go mega.
What?
We're gonna go mega.
That could blow up the world.
Yes,
I
I
don't
know
if we
that.
do that. You know,
We have to go mega.
He's not
So-
talking about the mega, is he?
Yeah.
the
The mega of
The-
all megas.
So-
You know,
Mega.
Megamind.
Let's twist those.
Oh yeah.
Oh
There he
no, he's
goes.
already
Look
done
at
it.
that. Hold on.
That's like
There we go. There,
Oh, yeah.
Brian.
Oh yeah.
A mega
that is
mega.
the Hydron
That is so-
Collider of
Does
cookies.
this Oreo cookie make my head look fat?
This,
I'm sorry, Jen.
The Hydron Collider.
this is what
of
happens
cookies.
when we are having all guys and one female show. Where
Yeah,
are
exactly.
the girls of Performer?
She's like,
Listen,
how many
no.
calories are that? And I'm
Guys.
like,
Can we just take a second to appreciate this grape, fake sparkling? What is this?
Apple cider.
Hey, that,
Because it's really good.
actually, Sam, hold the bottle up. I want to see the
You know,
label.
like just Welch's grape juice.
Wel-
Imagine
Welch's
that, but
sparkling.
it tastes really
yes.
good.
I want to say one thing that about 3 years ago, Bianca Reyes did a commercial for Welch's sparkling grape
Wow.
juice. That's the one she did.
Guys,
Yeah,
shout out to Bianca.
That's why I got
Oh.
Welch's instead of
But-
the other one that most people get.
Guys,
Go
2
ahead.
cookies are 180
Here we go. Here we go.
calories
180. That means
for
nothing to me.
2 cookies.
They're like the worst
I
cookie in
just
the
read
world,
that.
too, but they're
Look
the
at how
best
big her
tasting.
eyes got
Like,
too.
one of the wraps I eat are 180 calories.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, well, that's a wrap tonight, baby.
Wow.
I'm gonna have this.
Guys,
Thanks for the
wow.
diabetes, Mike.
Well,
There
no,
you go.
Appreciate it.
You know what I also do with these? But it's really great. Some people like the fried Oreos. That's a little too much
Oh,
for me.
Brian, now you're
No way. I'll have
I
a fried
like to-
Oreo, though.
Now you're
Right.
really.
I like to
crazy.
dip
Fried
my
Oreos are
Oreos
so
in
good.
fresh peanut butter, scoop it around, and then eat it.
I've done that.
So it's slightly over 180 calories when I hit 2 of these bad boys.
Yeah, easily. Easily. All right, folks, we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, more having some fun and more Christmas music and everything else like that. We'll be right back.
Awesome.
Cheers.
Right back.
Merry Christmas.
There. Can I tell you a cat joke? Just kidding. Why did the girl ask the mushroom to dance? Because he was a fun guy. What do you call a pig that knows karate? Pork chop. Why was the basketball court all wet? Why? Because the players kept dribbling all over it. Can I tell you another one? So how does a tissue dance? Put a little boogie on it. What's Beethoven's favorite fruit? Banana. What is a boxer's favorite drink? Fruit punch.
You can achieve a lot using your imagination. I mean, I don't like to brag, but... Wait, who's that? And why is she all over these achievement awards? But with STEM, the sky's the limit. Shaboom! Use STEM to envision... Okay, I'm seeing it. Yeah. Invent...
Got any ideas?
I've got a few, actually. And create a better world.
Told you she's super smart.
If she can STEM, so can you. Find out more at She Can STEM.
Hey!
There are amazing things to discover in the forest.
Toothless, time to go. What you picking up on, bud?
It's a whole hidden world of wonders. And the perfect place to spend time with family. What better place to let your imagination soar? Experience nature and create a memory you can share. Visit discovertheforest.org to find a forest or park near you.
Okay.
I would like to point out that first spot in that where all the kids are telling the jokes. It reminds me of my cousin because like we're pretty sure the bad joke gene in my family skips generations. So like my grandfather has it, I have it, and now my cousin who's about 8, gonna be 9 soon, has it. So me and my grandfather just tell jokes like that all the time.
No kidding.
There you go.
That is great.
It's so dry though, Sen. So dry.
So listen, this is the end of this decade.
Yes.
This is the last show we're going to have this decade.
Welcome to the 20s.
Yes, we're going into the 20s, the roaring 20s of 2000. This has been quite a decade for me. I don't know about you guys, but we did a lot in this decade. Yeah, a lot has happened in 10 years. And in early January, we're going to reflect over the previous years of Performer Radio. This year we just focused on this time we just want to focus on this past year. But Jen, what were you 10 years ago? You were like a little teenager, right? 10 10 years ago?
I was 16.
16 10 years ago.
So
she was already in the pageant world.
You were just getting your
Austin was a little boy playing
12.
with. You were playing with. Well, you were still. I was going to say you were playing with GI Joe. Still,
I had
but
just gotten my license then. That's yeah.
Oh,
I was
wow.
graduating high school.
16.
Brian, what were you doing 10 years ago? I met
LA.
you 10 years ago.
Yeah, 10 years ago, I met you in the Quincy Center on a video shoot, actually.
Yes, that's right.
Right up the street. And,
Actually, now I think about it. Didn't Jimmy own that place?
Yes, Jimmy owned that place.
Jimmy owned that place.
Yeah.
And
Wow,
now
Jimmy.
Thank God
What a
that
guy.
Jimmy was a great guy. Jimmy's going to come into play later on today, too.
Yeah, Jimmy's awesome.
Jimmy's awesome. So we're talking about Jimmy
Jimmy's
Lang,
my friend.
who owns the Fuji restaurant group.
Well, there's a lot of people we met this year. I mean, even let's give a shout out to Ginger Betty. I know we have these cookies here and everything like that.
Right. Yeah, I wish they were Ginger Betty cookies, but she's.
Those snickerdoodles.
And she gave away little things, giveaways in our Boston Fashion Awards
Boston
thing. And,
Fashion Awards.
I mean, that's a lovely person to reconnect with. I went to high school with.
Yeah.
We meet so many great people, and whether it be performers or
we saw
restaurant
quite a few of them
owners
on there.
Look, Jennifer, look at the people that you've met. I mean, David Ortiz at Fenway Park.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right.
come on. That's some huge stuff.
Met Aaron Baines over at Fuji.
Yeah.
That was a while ago.
Yeah, that's
Celtics
right.
player.
Celtics player.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
She's like, wait a minute.
No, I remember that because
you wanted to be there. You're like, why didn't you call me?
Well, I
Mike?
was like, why out of everyone, no offense, is he doing this interview?
All I remember from
Why
that
is
is
he?
all I remember from
Was
that
there
is
no one else
Yes,
in the
Mr.
world?
Baines, how are you?
It was just he did a good job. It was just it wouldn't have been my first.
He would have been more engaged with you.
Technically, I wasn't the
let's
first
just tell it like it is. He would have been more engaged with you, I think, as a reporter.
so
Nothing against you,
I know.
Well,
but
So let me ask you this: what are you looking forward to in 2020? Jen, you first.
What am I looking forward? I don't know. It's funny. We were talking off air about like kind of New Year's resolutions and things like that. And honestly, it's been a crazy, crazy year. Like personally, growth-wise, family-wise, everybody knows, what I'm going through with my family and my father. So a lot of this growth and kind of stepping out of pageants and more into modeling, more into like communications, I've been focusing a lot on myself. So the new thing for the new year is definitely enjoying myself at the moment, taking things in at the moment. A lot of the times I stress out a lot, with my job. I love what I do, but I don't enjoy the actual events. And something new that I've been saying I said off air, and I've been kind of sharing with all my friends is, I love this thing, but I hate it. It's love-hate relationship with phones. So my new thing that I've been doing, and I kind of touched base with you a little bit, Mike, is I'm going to places, events, let it be, public events, family events, friends. I do take pictures because I love memories. I love pictures, but I take time at that moment to focus on the event and actually enjoy it, and then post it later on, which it's kind of cool. Two things about it. Number one, when I post it, I'm usually home sleeping, and it's kind of great that people think I'm somewhere else, so that's always fun. But number two, I get to actually enjoy the moment, and actually live the moment and connect with the people. And I don't think that anyone realize how important that is until you do have somebody who in your family, is either gone or suffering or has an illness. And I think having that with my father and having that illness and spending time with my family, that's kind of what I'm focusing on just enjoying the moment, having fun. I've had a lot of years of working and being stressed out, so I think in the new year, that's my focus. It's just enjoying each moment and take it for what it is, that type of thing.
Very good. Okay, Austin, you're up.
What are you doing?
What are you looking forward to in 2020?
Graduating.
There you go.
Yeah,
that's a big one.
You graduated.
That's it pretty much. After that point, I got nothing. I just want to be done.
You just want to be done? Are you looking forward to camp again this year?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. That was a pretty good time for you.
Yay.
Okay, now Sammy's got a big one. Sammy, what are you looking forward to in 2020?
I'm just going to be doing a lot more projects. I got a new camera, and a lot of things just went right for me.
We're shooting first.
The creative juices are starting to flow, huh, Sammy?
So this is a big year.
It's a big year.
Oh, yeah.
And Brian, you've had a bit of a tough year in 2019, but what are you looking forward to in 2020?
Well, I think that just it comes with age too. I think you're a little bit more well seasoned as you go through it. Now listen to Jen, and and the way that she's navigating everything, and I think it's wonderful. I always tell people that are in big events, like you're at your wedding, just stop for a minute, and really
enjoy
it and have fun and live life and explore. That's what I intend to do this next year. Is definitely a lot more destinations myself, traveling a little bit more.
Brian loves to travel, doesn't he?
Yeah, and we're going to be filming our second movie. We have the first one done. It's officially done.
When is it coming out?
Yeah.
When's the watch party?
Well, we're going to have that, and we're going to have a red carpet, which is fun. And
That's
then we want to
amazing.
start the second one. We're going to start filming international as well. So we're doing plates outside the country, which is going to be exciting. But again, just speaking to getting back to being on the road and traveling the world and meeting different people and different cultures and doing the camera stuff, like that stuff right there, which is going to give you a good circle.
There you go.
That's what I'm looking for.
Awesome.
But I tell you, and you talked about this, especially during the holidays. We all have battles that we fight. When you're talking to people, just be gentle with people. Listen to people. We all have a story. We all have losses. We all have wins, and just be there for people. I mean, that's probably what my message would be, and that's what Christmas is about.
That's actually what I hope for 2020. That for everybody, I think people need to just chill out with being in people's business and in people's lives, and you know what I mean. Hopefully, in 2020, people just relax, and that's what I've given the advice to everyone. I'm like, put your phone down, have a good time, just relax, and watch what you say.
Our society is, and everything we're pushing to is go, 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 go,
Yes.
go. Be the best. Do this, do that. And you know what? The millennials got it right in the sense they're going back to experiences. Experience your life. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the people around you. The people that lift you up. Surround yourself with. And just be loved.
Yes.
That's what it's about.
Excellent. I'm glad you guys are saying all these things. I really appreciate it.
I've got something to add, more on the lighter side, though. Also, what I'm looking forward to this year is more of Brian's cooking. Because I don't know if anybody would know this, but when we were prepping for the Boston Fashion Awards, Brian comes in with this banquet of food that he's made for everybody, and it was delicious.
Yeah,
we really appreciate it.
He's amazing.
I love your food,
problem.
Brian.
No problem.
So I'm looking forward to that.
No problem.
That's great. All right, so now one of the people we met along the way over the years is Louis Bello. Louis Bello's
also
been
at the Boston
he
Fashion
was
Awards.
also performing at the Boston Fashion Awards.
He's performed at multiple.
Yes, and Louis is a great guy, and I want to play some of his Christmas music now. Here's Louis Bello, folks.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, yeah. And have yourself a merry little Christmas. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Have yourself a merry little Christmas now.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I've bought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Finally kiss goodnight. How I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Oh, the fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. as long as you love me so. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
That was kind of cute.
Music
wasn't it?
though is like.
Oh, it's putting you to sleep? Okay.
Oh, I love
I'm sorry.
We don't want to do that now, do we? But these are all bossa nova. That was Sons of
Shows to fall
Serendip.
asleep to.
Yeah, that was Sons of Serendip, and they are amazing quartet. They are actually going to be appearing at City Winery this Friday night
that's
on
amazing.
the 20th, and they met at BU, and they were on America's Got Talent on season 9, and that's how they
Shout out
That's how
BU.
they have a huge following now. Wow. So shout out to Sons of Serendip. Kendall Ramsour is the one you saw in the video itself. Very, very good, nice gentleman. We interviewed him. That was 2013, I think it was. So that was quite a while back. Enjoy yourselves, guys. Get enough to eat there.
Oh yeah.
Jen is plowing through. I'm glad she's almost there. She's almost there. At least she didn't have to talk that much.
So
tonight.
yeah,
Right.
no, the eggnog, and I've gone really backlash on social media, is not tasty, and everyone's like,
Wait, don't we have one more?
Then-
They're like, how dare you?
Isn't
the
there something
cookies
else?
here, but it's
There's
really
something else
sweet.
coming up. There's something else coming
Well,
up.
I like.
What do you got? The cookies are too sweet, Jen?
Yeah, and then I'm being really negative, but this
you're
is
kind
good.
of a bummer.
This is
Wow, what's
good.
that?
That's like
We didn't invite the Grinch here. Come
complain
on.
about everything.
I feel like I am the Grinch during Christmas time.
Well, I know.
Yeah, you're
come
gonna
on.
fly
Do
to
you wear
Florida.
green pajamas?
I'm
I
very
just want to be
like,
away from.
Do you have a
everyone.
dog named Max? Do you live on Mount Crumpet?
I'm just like
Brian.
Do every hue and who
Listen, let's talk that because that's a great thing you bring up. The Let It Snow that just came up and that mood it puts you in. Like, I think change the way you look at Christmas, change the way you look at snow, change the way you look at the change of seasons. And I know that I'm not going to speak to everyone about this because some people they're not going to change. But listen, let me tell you something. You're not going to change Mother Nature. It's going to snow. You're from New England. Find something that you enjoy to do. Go out and make a snowman with your girlfriend.
Yeah, but tonight's
go
gonna be
skiing for the
freezing.
weekend. Go. Yeah,
More
but dress
reason to cuddle.
appropriately. I don't have fun with it.
Yeah,
you know?
I like Christmas. I like the snow, but when it gets really brutal, the temperatures. Come on, man.
Yeah, I know a guy.
It's a little rough.
I know
It's
a
a
guy.
little
His
rough.
name is Mark Miller.
Yeah.
And he won this year for
Yes,
the
he did.
Fashions. And he specifically makes ski wear.
Right.
And
Well, he hasn't given me
unbelievable.
any.
Well, I've been to a
Yeah,
shop.
but to go skiing, we still have to drive like 2 hours. To
Yeah,
get
with
somewhere.
friends and with no cell phones, when nothing works up there, and you go skiing and you eat
And
together,
your phone
you play
freezes
together.
and it doesn't
Yeah.
work.
You don't need the phone. What do you need a phone to ski for? Unless you
How
want to
am I
ski in your
gonna?
face.
How's
you know?
everyone else going to be able to tell
Ah.
that I'm skiing on social media?
So Brian,
is what I was
Brian, let me get control of this
So
again.
I was going to ask a question.
I don't-
Hold
yeah.
on.
You
Brian,
gotta
so
step
what
in.
did you do last Christmas? Do you remember?
What did I do last Christmas?
Yeah, last Christmas. Do you remember?
I don't remember.
Sat
what I
in a
did
dark
last
room and
Christmas.
cried while eating double stuffed.
Jen, what did you
Last
do last
Christmas,
Christmas?
he gave me a heart.
well, I don't
I'll tell
do
you, I know
anything
that.
on Christmas because
Oh.
we celebrate Christmas Eve.
Oh, okay.
So Christmas Day is nothing. That's why I travel
Do
Christmas
you
Day.
celebrate Three Kings too?
So I don't. My
You don't.
family in Puerto Rico did, but we've been so Americanized that we haven't celebrated
There
Three
you go.
Kings in a very long time. But in Puerto Rico, they celebrate the 24th and then Three Kings. That's why.
There
And
you
then
go.
the more more of the gifts come during Three Kings.
There you go. That's what I thought.
So we've kept the 24th alive. 25th is nothing. Everyone, if we could, we would work. Like, it's
Well-
kind of sad, but we were. And then Three Kings.
I know
No,
somebody.
that's the Asian people.
guys,
The Asian people of the Chinese food
You're
restaurants.
You're
That's how
ruining
Mike
my.
eats.
I'm losing control. You're ruining my segue, Brian.
Oh,
I had a whole
did I hit it? Did I hit it?
I had a whole segue planned here.
Oh, okay.
I said I know somebody who last Christmas she gave her heart away, and that was Natalie Jolly. So we're gonna take a look at Natalie Jolly right now.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Once bitten and twice shy, I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. Tell me, baby, do you recognize me? Well, it's been a year, it doesn't surprise me. Merry Christmas, I wrapped it up and sent it with a note saying I love you, I meant it. Now I know what a fool I've been, but if you kiss me now, I know you fool me again. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. A crowded room, friends with tired eyes, hiding from you and your soul eyes. My God, I thought you were someone to rely on. Me, I guess I was a shoulder to cry on. Face on a lover with a fire in his heart. Man undercover, you tore me apart. Now I found real love, you never fool me again. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. Oh, this year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special.
All right, Natalie.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that was Kyle with her too. So heads
Squid.
hats off to Kyle.
Yeah.
Yes, that was awesome. Hey, Santa came early, right?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Aha.
We have
really.
gifts.
Look
It's a
at that.
Christmas miracle.
You all get some
God
nice
bless
little gift
everyone.
bags.
I wish I had another
ladies,
girl.
this time
Ladies
ladies
first.
last. No, ladies last.
ladies
this
Ladies
time.
last. This is
We're gonna-
2020.
Yeah, I know. This
Men
is,
come first.
I would watch what you say on live.
Exactly.
Not because of me.
Austin,
just-
you go
I
first.
guess I'm going first.
Yeah,
We
you
got-
actually
Go.
Austin. Actually, let's do Austin and Sam together. There we go.
Okay, well, I
Austin and
already,
Sam.
I'm already
Look at
half
that.
out here.
I
I
especially.
don't want to
The
share
unlikely
my
duo.
spotlight. Get rid of him, and I'll
we
go
got
first.
some puzzle.
Look, no, but look at the puzzle.
I know.
Oh,
it's
actually,
beautiful.
hold on.
Vegas, baby.
Wait a minute. I get this reversed. Okay, yeah.
We have
Actually,
to
you
under the
are you
table
secret-
Are you
swap it.
secretly sending us
no,
to these places?
Austin and Brian.
That's
Austin,
the- that's
Austin
what
and
you-
Brian is
You
reversed.
are so clever.
Pass
Austin
that
and
down,
Brian
pass that down to
are
Brian. Appreciated, Mike. Thank you, though.
I actually,
cannot.
Brian,
Brian,
Mike.
who passed yours over. I actually picked the puzzle.
I guess Brian's opening
And this
his
is what
first.
happens when I'm the only girl in studio.
That's it. Things are not managed properly by gift giving. Right?
Hey, I
Yes.
tried my best. You know, we were rushed around a little bit.
Go,
But yes,
go.
I picked the puzzles based on your personality a little bit.
That's
Pizza.
great. That is
It's a
great.
pizza.
Pizza, yeah.
Are you
Yes.
saying I have a gambling problem?
No, I said you like the scratch tickets. You like the scratch tickets.
That's actually,
There
I've
you go.
been here.
Do I
Hold on.
have
Mike's
Brian,
trying to tell me something.
Brian, I knew he'd been been to this place already.
I've
yes.
been to this place twice. It's
There
the
you go,
most
see?
exotic place in the world. It's surrounded by 500
Where
miles
is
in every
it?
direction by ocean. It's Hawaii, and that's the that's
Hawaii.
Diamond Head right there, where they film Blue Hawaii.
Look at him. He
Yes.
knows all the
Right on,
information.
Right on.
Okay, what else is in there, guys?
Waikiki Beach.
else
Mike's
is
trying to
in
tell me something about my breath.
Gum.
No,
And just for that-
because everyone's always asking me for gum. I just
The
gave you
worst
some
kind
gum.
of
Oh, here we go. Lifesavers. Caramel M&Ms.
Those are all the stocking stuffers. You know that,
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
And in
We got
case
the
you get bad
Lifesavers
breath
gummies.
after eating 7
I
fishes
do love
on
these
Christmas, I got
lifesavers.
Trident gum.
Good
Okay,
stuff.
all right.
You guys are so
Now
fun.
Very
we'll
good.
show Brian opening the gift.
Well, I just want
It's
to
gonna be money. I think it's money.
It's money. Oh.
It feels heavy, like when your
Feels like
grandfather.
a lot of money.
I don't know if you guys did this, but my grandfather used to take like quarters and like like put tape on them and put them in cards to me.
That is terrible.
That's good.
No, but think about it. It's like when I was like 6.
Oh, that
a
would be
quarter to him
amazing.
was like big money. He grew up in the
Yes.
Great Depression, so.
Ooh.
Ooh.
What did you guys get?
Wait a minute.
It
wait
is
a minute.
money.
It is money.
Oh, look
Look at
at
this.
that.
Oh
Bang.
my goodness.
A movie card.
Bang.
Bang.
And,
Cold Stone. Let's get fat.
and the best one,
Let's get
Fuji.
that.
Oh, I'm
Oh, that's amazing.
You all got
Fuji.
tickets.
I got
Card.
plane tickets in mine.
You wish.
Okay, Jen, let's see what you got.
Okay.
I think you
All
meant
right.
train tickets.
Now it's Jen's turn.
Train ticket.
Jen is
Jennifer,
our
I got loot in mine, Jen. I got
is
loot.
You wish.
Jen is our queen. So,
So I got all this candy.
our other queen. We got
She's like
Bianca
diamonds
Ray as
and
the
gold
queen.
in there.
Oh, look at this.
I
Okay.
got the candy, which
And she got all
everyone
that, yes.
knows.
She can
What
give that
place
to
did you do
candy.
here? Mike,
Yes,
you lost it.
What is it?
I lost it.
You're no longer my favorite.
I the only one I could.
You know why?
Why you don't like cats?
I'm allergic and I hate cats. You want to kill me? Bring a cat near me.
I love it.
Oh,
But they're cute.
see, people make me the Grinch. I hate cats.
Do you want a pizza
I'm just
instead?
No,
know,
but I mean
really-
they're cute. They're
no,
cute.
no. Honestly, I wish I loved cats, and it was actually sad. Quick background story. My older sister and I snuck in a kitty because we wanted to keep it, and I got an allergic reaction to it. That's how I found out when we were younger. But we
Well,
have
let's
a
get
cute.
there.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Check that out.
Ta-da! And then,
Body spray
Smell.
kit?
do we have the same gift cards?
No, you don't.
Oh,
Actually, you get something else in there too
Oh.
before you open the gift
We
card.
have the same.
Oh, I do.
What?
I do. And the guys are like,
She's getting
not
special treatment.
fair. Oh, this is beautiful.
There you go.
And there's a symbol of love, a white dove.
There
Thanks,
you go.
Mike.
And yes, she
Here you
does
go.
get a
I
few
get-
different. There's one difference in there.
Okay, there's one. Let's
There's
see
one
what the
difference
guys
in
might
there.
get a little jealous. So you guys got this,
Yes.
right?
Cold Stone.
And then which
Fuji.
one is this? Oh, Fuji.
Thanks
which
to
I'm
Jimmy.
So excited.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Oh, guys, this is the best. Okay, I forgive you, Mike. I forgive you. Yay! I'm so
There you
excited
go.
now. I
Sephora.
forgive you for the cats.
Merry Christmas,
No,
guys.
thank you
Merry
so
Christmas,
much,
Mike. Thank you.
Mike.
Very
Feliz
welcome.
Navidad.
Merry Christmas.
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz
I know, there
Navidad.
we go.
Happy Hanukkah
Happy
to our
Hanukkah,
Jewish friends.
yes.
That starts on
birthday.
Sunday, I believe.
Yeah, don't,
Happy birthday, Jesus.
There you go. And happy Kwanzaa to those who
Kwanzaa.
celebrate Kwanzaa. And what's the other one from
Boxing Day.
Seinfeld? Seinfeld.
it is.
See, I'm testing these guys.
Oh, you said, okay.
I don't watch
I'm not gonna say
Seinfeld.
anything.
Way past my time.
Festivus for the rest of us.
Festivus for the rest of us. There you go. Festivus for the rest of us. So listen, folks, it's been a great 2019.
Yes.
We're going to close the show with this guy I interviewed many years ago for Performer Radio. His name is Sam Sui. He and his partner they weren't from Boston, but they attended Yale, and so Boston and New England were part of their, I guess what do you call their scene, and they're amazing producers and singers, and I want to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and we are going to see you in 2020.
Yay.
Good night,
See you in the
folks.
future. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Mom. Good night, Mom.
Merry
Say hi to Dad
Christmas.
for me. Good night.
I wanna wish
Bye, guys.
everyone Merry Christmas.
We three kings of Oriental, bearing gifts we traverse afar. Field and fountain, moor and mountain, following yonder star. Fur is mine, its bitter perfume. Breathes a life of gathering gloom. dark.